just finished my dinner, guys. Hi, hi, hi. How's everybody doing? Just ignore everything on the table. Just done having my dinner. I've got this dish towel in front of me. I need to get some table mats. My table mats are in Yorkshire. I need to pick up that. So I've just had my keto meal. So I had chicken wings. I had sausages. I had the eggs, fried eggs. I had soft cheese. Yeah, and I had a creamy cup of coffee with that. So I'm just done just now, and I'm just waiting if I can start another major live stream later on today. So this isn't gonna last long. It's just a little live stream to let you know that I will be coming live, guys. Oops, let me fix my hair. Oh, hair is an issue. Hair is a big issue. I don't know why my hair is freezing, guys. It is freezing up for whatever reason, but never mind. Anyway, forget it. So the reason why I'm recording this short clip of a video is just to say I will be live in a couple of hours, okay, for another night of I don't know, guys. Oops, I don't know. Okay, let's fix the hair first. Let's fix the hair. Oh, most of you think it's a wig. It is not a wig, but that's what I heard people saying last night, that I've got a wig. It's not a wig. Anywho, let's get a little bit on a serious note. I'm coming live in a couple of hours, so please do set some time aside and join me in tonight's live stream. So join me. I'm so sorry, guys. I've just finished eating. So yeah, join me for tonight's live stream, and in a couple of hours time. So I've just finished my dinner, and I'm gonna rest a little, just a little bit, and then obviously I'm coming out tonight to do another heated live stream. I hope you guys, you don't mind me doing that, but again, please do join me in a couple of hours, okay? I'm just getting ready. After this, I'm gonna be getting ready, obviously, to come out and speak to you guys. But yeah, dinner is done now, so I hope you are all well. I hope, guys, you didn't miss my earlier video not very long ago, before I had my dinner. Please do watch that as well. I was talking about my keto diet. So yeah, oh my goodness, guys. My hair, right? I need the hairdresser. I absolutely need the hairdresser. It's an emergency. Okay. You see, it literally changes how I look when the hair is messy. It doesn't look right, so, but I don't know what to do with it anymore. Okay. Again, on a serious note, join me for my live stream tonight. Hi, Pixie Archie 23. Hello, how are you? You okay? Have you subscribed yet to my channel, Pixie? But I think I've seen you around before, but it's good. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for for being so loyal and so supportive. I hope that, you know, I pray that you will find people that are so loyal and supportive to you too, as much as you've supported my channel. Just you clicking on the video and saying something, it means a lot. So I don't know, probably it says this. Yeah, this is a video, Pixie Archie 23. I don't know if you yes, who is this? Henry. Hi. Hi, Henry. How are you? I hope you are well. Yeah, Pixie and Henry. Who else is here, guys? Say hello. Say hello to me. Hi. I love you all. Never mind the drama. Never mind the hair. It's just what happens on these live streams. Very unpredictable indeed. You don't know what to expect. You don't know how the night is gonna turn up. I wish I did, but you can never tell. Depends who is joining that live stream. But I do have some really good and loyal people here. Oh guys, some of you are so sweet and I love you. Yeah, thank you. Maybe some of you missed my video last night. We did like nearly 6 hours, okay, of worth a live stream. And guys, hooray, we had a visitor from YouTube. So I hope you saw the message, which is fantastic. They manage a team of 6. I don't know what that means, but they say they manage a team of up to, is it 10 people. So yeah, they went to my live stream last night and they were looking, I don't know guys what they thought about my live stream, but it wasn't the best of days, but it's okay. You know, sometimes we have to do that. I was caught unaware, but it's all right. It's okay. As long as we wasn't doing anything we shouldn't be doing and caught unaware, but we was caught unaware. Who is this? Let me say, Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sometimes ladies don't tell other ladies because they don't like that, but thank you. You have the confidence to do it. Thank you so much. I can see her picture. That's a pretty girl as well. Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. So yeah, guys, I enjoyed my live stream last night. Please do watch that video. It is spicy. It's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of heat. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday. I had no plans to do that, trust me. I didn't sit here. Who is this? James Cole. I am subscribed to your channel. And do you like male bodybuilder? Oh, okay, guys. Hi, James. Hello. Do you know what? I like everybody. I love everybody. So I'm never a hater. So yeah, if that bodybuilder is human, obviously yeah, I should like them, not romantically, but just like them as a human. Okay, just like them as a human. So yeah, I'm a lover, not a hater, but yeah, sometimes you have to put your foot down. So the reason I'm explaining this, you may not have seen my video from last night, not from today, but from last night. I think I've titled it Fighting Back, and you can see my mouth wide open there shouting. I did that yesterday. I shocked some people, guys. Oh, hilarious. last night was absolutely hilarious. I enjoyed that. Um, yeah, again, I didn't anticipate that, some people were gonna join my live stream and just get messy. So I just thought, okay, let's change things around. Um, and yeah, so yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, guys. Yeah, you know, but let's have a look. Yeah, so who else is here, guys? Please, if you haven't subscribed, okay, I'm joking around, guys. I do love to, have a laugh. I not take life so seriously, but please, if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. Oh, it's lots of fun here, so do not miss out. Absolutely not. You don't want to miss out. You really want to join my YouTube because things are changing. So if you look at how I've been doing live streams, right? It was a blank screen, dark screen, and new, and I was posting just videos, short videos. Guys, I do hope you do look at my short videos. So I was just basically posting short videos, and news got around. People started to say I'm stealing people's picture, people's videos. That's not me. So I had to come out live. It is me. It is me. And a lot of times I'm going to look different because of my hairstyle. The lighting as well has a lot to do with how I'm gonna look, okay? And also the makeup. Sometimes I like my makeup quite dark, like it is right now. I've got some really like 5-6 times dark on my shade, so I'm gonna look a little bit different. So all of that is just makeup manipulation, and also hairstyles and things like that. And I can put on any accent I want. Okay, so don't be, don't let anybody make you believe that, you know, I don't know, I saw some video. Some people were saying AI, and I'm thinking, what AI? I don't use AI on my live streams. Like right now, I'm talking to you straight from my little phone, and it's not very clear. So the picture, it is very poor quality. So yeah, guys, start to donate here, guys. We want to buy a camera. I think I'm ready to monetize, but I don't want to monetize just yet. I want to gather up some more viewers. So yeah, start to donate to my channel. Let's get cracking. Let's buy us a camera. Yeah, I mean, YouTubers do that. Look. Okay, we have YouTubers who beg, like they're gonna beg you for money, like, please donate, please, my cow is very sick and she has a baby cow needs milk, and mother cow is quite sick, so please donate. Donate, we need to get mother cow some medication. Guys, I'm being naughty. Who is this? Let me say hello. Hi, is it Rachel? You look pretty. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Rachel, thank you. So yeah, we do have YouTubers like that who beg and beg and beg. Yeah, so they'll come up. So if you love animals, for example, if you love, I love dogs, I love cats, but I'm a cat person, but I love dogs equally. So yeah, you have YouTubers saying, hey, my cow is very sick, so if you don't donate, she needs some vaccinations. Apparently she's gonna die and she's gonna leave babies. Baby cow won't have a mother. This happens on YouTube, guys. Where are you from? Okay, Rachel Mellons, I'm doing this live stream from the UK, and where are you watching me from? Are you in the UK as well? Probably I won't give you my exact location, just that for my own safety. Um, who is this alien 404? You look like you are stuck. Stuck in what? In the 80s, Tina Turner. No. Okay. You know what's happened with my hair? I can assure you this is by default. Well, I didn't do it like that. Honestly, I've gone on the mirror. Do you see me? I keep doing this and my hair isn't budging. So I literally need a proper look. It doesn't matter what I do. It just goes back to whatever, right? So it's not even a hairstyle I'm making. So it's just happening like that. Oh my God, no. Do you know what? I wasn't even into Tina Turner. Never. Oh, Italy. Oh, how is Italy? Where in Italy are you? Are you? Oh, no, no, no. Don't say, Rachel. We don't give our exact locations. Just as much as I won't do that, so don't. Oh, that was a slip. That was a slip of the tongue. It was a slip of the tongue. I apologize, but yeah, I promise, guys. This is, I don't know. This is just by default. I and I had some viewers yesterday come up. They were saying I have a Tina Turner hairstyle. Some were saying a Whitney Houston hairstyle. I don't know who else, but trust me, this is not the hairstyle that I wanted. In fact, I'm having to use my fingers to comb my hair because each time I put a comb or a hairbrush, it just goes pear-shaped. So yeah, it's been a bad hair month. So I literally need a professional hairdresser, or maybe I should just shampoo it and get it back to curly as normal. Maybe the hair straighteners, shampooing your hair, drying it, and then stretching it or rolling it up. Maybe it's not doing for me. But yeah, so yeah, who else is here? Have I said hello to everybody? Oh guys, forget sorry. Just ignore my hairstyle. I know it's a mess. It's a mess. Hopefully before I actually come out live tonight, I hope that, I'll use a brush. I've got a brush in the house, and I can literally use that brush to basically just brush it down. And yeah, who else is here? Guys, say hello. Who else is here? Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. So I will be in any of your countries anytime. What about is it Alien or Alien? Where are you watching this video from? Are you in the UK, or what part of the world are you watching? I didn't. What about Henry? Henry as well. Where are you watching? Yeah, please guys, let me know. Yeah, I care about all my viewers and my subscribers. So please join this YouTube family and be part of it, okay? Be part of it. So I may soon be coming to your home country. Please keep alert by putting your notification button on. And you know what? We can literally do a meet and greet in any of your cities, especially, for example, if you are in Rome, okay, and I say I'm in Rome somewhere and you live in Rome, we can literally meet and greet, okay? So yeah, we're getting to come on guys, I'm going to make this my full-time job. Literally, literally, I'm going to make this my full-time job. So that means that I am going to be traveling. Don't worry, I'm a very friendly person. I don't shout. No, I don't. I promise you will like me. But yeah, I have to get tough over here. I've got some very tough people who sometimes, I just have to come out of my shell and say, what's up? What are you on about? Okay, guys, that's a joke. I'm just playing around. So yeah, wow. So tonight we have a heated topic. It is heated. Again, for those of you in the UK, let me stress again. I do love the UK, okay? I do love this country. And so I am not one to scandalize the country I love. So when I come up with certain issues that are pressing as a live stream and I start to use my own examples, I'm not a traitor. My mother originates from here, okay? So I'm not a sellout. I am completely, I won't use the word loyal, okay? What's the word you use? What's the word you use? I know it, but you tell me, guys. Rachel. Okay, thank you, Rachel. See you later. Tonight, I don't know if you watched last night, but maybe you didn't comment, but there were some crazy things happening on my YouTube channel. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's move forward. We don't move forward looking back. We don't do that because you bump into the wall. You bump into the wall if you always look back. So you have to be, forward, focused, forward moving, and your posture has to be forward. So whatever happened 4 hours ago on that live stream, it's gone now. It's gone. And also when you keep things heavy on your heart, that is how that is how you get depressed. And that can cause cancer. It can cause, high blood pressure. It can cause all sorts. Because the toxins that you get to release by holding on to, negative, toxic things, it has a way of just causing harm to you. So if you were online yesterday, or if you're going to watch this video after listening to to this clip that I'm making right now, please do watch my video from last night. And yeah, I should be in your city very, very, very soon. And at the moment, I'm just still in the UK. So this is going to become my main job. It is going to become my main job. So I really intend, guys, to move forward with my content creation. Okay, I do intend to move forward with my content creation. And so I'm going to do my things a little bit differently. So what I intend to do is people will be winning prizes over here. Okay, and you might be wondering, okay, who is this and what have you done, because YouTube has blocked your message. James, would you be tough on a male? Would you be what? To put some, oh dear Lord, okay. Okay, James, I don't do that. James Cole, I don't do that. I'm married. I'm a married woman, so I don't do that. And I'm not here for dating, to meet men romantically. I'm here to meet people, both men and women, whatever genders that you are, to do live streams. So not to date. I'm married. James Cole. Okay. Yeah, my husband, if he reads these messages, he won't like that very much. So stop, I'm taken. All right. Anyway, let's proceed. So yeah, I will be in your city anytime soon. So keep that notification button on. We are gonna be doing the meet and greet. So you know what? Yeah, just keep that notification button on. And guys, I was trying to say to you, I'm going to do these live streams a little bit different. A little bit different. So each time I arrive in a city, or even here in the UK, you know, charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. Hi, Wesley. Hi. You're looking rather lovely, Sarah. Oh, thank you. I want to cry. Thank you. Thank you so much, Wesley. Yeah, thank you for coming back. So I'm just telling all my viewers that I will be back on a live stream tonight. So do not miss. Please invite your friends, your family to subscribe to my YouTube, also to like. So please think about any topic that you would like us to discuss. And I also do give some good advice to people. You know, I do have a good head on my shoulder. Okay, I do have a good head on my shoulder and a good heart. So you know, so if you have any questions for me, or if you need any help with something, please feel free. Okay, and if I can't help you, I will be able to direct you to the like to point you to the right channels, whether it be professionals or if it's help that you need. I will be able to do that. So please think about what you'd like to talk about. But in terms of romance, I'm taken. Whitney Houston. That's what people were saying yesterday. May her soul rest in peace. Hi, is it LJ? Where are you watching from, LJ? Are you okay? Thank you for clicking on this video. Are you in the UK? Are you in SA? South Africa? Are you? Or what part of the world? Let us know, guys. So yeah, oh my goodness, what a night we had last night. I am watching you from my phone in South Africa. Oh, brilliant. What part of South Africa, El? Oh, no, don't say. Oh, how am I like? Don't reveal your location. This is social media. Please don't. Oh my goodness, how could I do that? I apologize. But yeah, anyway, so I will be probably I'll be in South Africa. Yeah, probably Pretoria, uh, Orange Free State, Joburg. Yeah. So Thomas Eskender, Jesus Christ love you and want you to be with him in heaven. So hear him through the Bible and stop doing sin. Amen, brother. Amen to that. Hallelujah. I agree with you. Jesus Christ loved us and he died for us. Absolutely. LJSA, I rather not say I am a one-head handsome man, ladies. No way. Okay, right. So you see the trouble, right? When you have an attention, it's irritable. It is irritable when the attention is unwanted, right? Last night, Wesley, last night I was public enemy #1. Today, I am your good grace. In your good graces, hell of a comeback. Yes, Wesley, we forgive, right? And when we forgive, we let go. All right? So that's me. I do not hold on to heartaches. Once I've said something, it is gone, and I move on. That is that is where you know, you can't you can't build up things and not let them go, because otherwise you collapse. You can't carry baggage. You let it go. Yeah, because then you become harmful, not just to yourself but to also other people. So I do hope, Wesley, that it's upwards, onwards only. Okay? Yeah, sometimes, we we meet. That's how sometimes people meet, and yeah, things happen. So, Thomas Iskander, may God bless you. Oh, Thomas, bless you too. Bless you too. Thank you. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. And EJSA, where are you from, Sarah? Oh, I have a lot of mixture in me, EJ. I have a lot of mixture in me, trust me. We'll spend all night here if I have to tell you what mixture I have in me. Who is this? Chains 3453. Hello, miss. Me from Albania. You from England, America? Oh, hi, my friends. Chains. Um, Albania, fantastic. I would like to visit Albania too. Well, I am in England at the moment. This is why I'm doing this particular live stream. So, when I do come to Albania, keep watching me, okay? Subscribe as well, because you just never know. Again, for safety reasons, I'm not going to announce my first city. So, guys, come on, start donating. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm just emulating some of my fellow content creators, They tell their viewers to donate. So I'm so sorry. I'm just just joking around. So yeah. So if you, oh, my hair is looking a hell of a mess. Sorry, guys. Is there any hairdressers over here? Okay, let's see what Chains is saying. Now I can subscribe. We have electricity now. Oh, you didn't have electricity. What happened? What part of... no, don't say. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Don't say where in Albania. It's not... You never know. This is online. Just as a rule, you don't, go online and tell people exactly where you live. You open yourself to anything. Okay? So yeah, James, yesterday the mechanic were drunk. It didn't work, so we have to wait until he gets sober. Oh, okay. So are you a mechanic? Do you own a garage? Do you do MOTs and fix people's cars, that sort of thing, James? Yeah, I have a lot of respect for car mechanics, because when your car needs MOT, when your car needs servicing, or just car repairs, mechanics come in very handy. So yeah, respect. I have so much respect for that profession, because I would drive a lot here in England, in the UK, from England to Scotland to Wales to wherever. And when you're driving that far, you are always getting your car checked and things like that. So yeah, it's good to know a good mechanic. Yeah, who else is here? Guys? Please say hello. And tonight we do have a heated subject. So please do not miss whatever you do. But before I come online, I'm going to try and fix my hair, okay? I'm going to try and fix my hair. So And also, guys, I did a video today. I wasn't wearing these clothes, so when I'm doing videos, because this is going to be my main job, so I'm gonna have to keep it professional. So I didn't want, you know, the two videos to look similar, like, oh, she's wearing the same dress, probably it's the same content. It's not. So that is why I had to change into what I'm wearing. And yeah, so I'm gonna need some time to change my clothes and to, I don't know, to do something with my hair. Do we have any hairdressers on here? Anybody? Anybody? Any hairdressers? Do we have any hairdressers at all? Raise your hand. Put your hand up. Let us know. Any hairdressers here? Anybody knows a good hairdresser in the UK? Anybody know any good hairdresser, guys? Yeah, so wow, guys, last night was absolutely spicy. Yeah, yesterday, okay. Yeah, so it's the same tonight, okay? Look, sometimes I have to cut sheep's hair. It is good. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. So do you live on a farm? Chains? Do you live on a farm? If if I lived anywhere near, I would source my dairy, my milk, my cheese, my eggs from your farm. So do you live on a farm or something? No? Maybe no. Okay, guys, come with me. Let me show you. I'm gonna do a mask. What have I done? No worries. So I'm gonna do a mascarpone dessert. So I've just finished eating. So, right, let's just throw that. And yeah, where's my shoe? I'm gonna do a mascarpone dessert. So come on, watch with me. You see what happens, right? Yeah, so guys, I hope you can see me. So I'm just gonna do a mascarpone dessert. Let me show you. One second, guys. 1 second. I don't need two lights because I can't see. It kind of gets in the way. So let me get some strawberries. Okay, I'm gonna get some strawberries. You see the light? When I did put on that light, I couldn't see. I couldn't even read anything. So that is why I've had to turn the light off. But anyway, I'm gonna do a dessert. Probably, you know, you'd like to see me. Let me wash my fruit. I don't know how I'm gonna wash it holding a camera, but yeah. So this is the dessert that I normally have. Oh my god, I can't believe this, guys. Do you know, I had my keto meal. Who is this? Oh, Wesley, what do you do for a living, Sarah? Okay, yeah, so I'm a YouTuber and I'm trying to my YouTube at the moment so that, you know, well, monetization is about due now, so that, you know, I can start to travel. So I'm gonna do this for a living. I know some people think content creation isn't a real job, but it is. There are people who've left their big jobs, okay, to create content. So really, I'm going to be creating content. But it's a good question, Wesley. But I'm going to be, yeah, there's a bit of light here. It's a little bit dark there. So I'm going to be creating content. Oh, there's the light. Excellent. I need to buy a lamp that, you know, I can have around me so we have enough light. Okay, I'm going to have to sit down so I can address your question. Sorry, is it Chains or Wesley? No, it's Wesley. So yeah, I'm going to be partnering with people, you know, the fashion industry. So maybe when I talk about, yeah, you know, modeling people's clothes, etc., etc. Whoever wants me to do that for them, I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, this is what I will be doing. All right. In addition to, yeah, I'm also interested in other things. For example, you know, there are people who will give you full hotel, your hotel room, and all you have to do is you have to advertise them. And I think there's airlines that can give you flights, free business flights. You just advertise them. All right? Yeah, so you just have to be a little bit inventive, you have to be creative, you have to build rapport with companies, and yeah, you have to be articulate, you have to be confident. So this whole thing, right? You have to be confident, not proud, but just confident. And if you want to do it, when you approach, whether it's you know hotel businesses or airlines or you know what do you call it, designer names, the Louis Vuitton, whatever, all of them, you know, just tell them you can model, yeah, and even cars if you want, you can still do that. It just depends. It just depends. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna be doing on this channel. Do I answer your question, Wesley? And then Chains, I also a creator myself. It's good. Okay, so Chains, I'm gonna you know, when I finish the video, comment on this video, case when I do finish, all the comments they delete these ones on here. So because I would like to subscribe to your channel as well. As much as you've supported me, I would like to definitely support you in turn. Okay, so who is this at the bottom? Viv can something. Hi Viv. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, Viv. How are you? Thank you for clicking on my video. Viv, have you subscribed? If not, please do subscribe. So I am just doing a short video right now, but I am going to be coming out live. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to be coming out live tonight. I've got a heated subject like I had last night, so please do not miss that. And yeah, we are going to be going live. So I just need to have my dessert, change my clothes, and do my hair a little bit so that I don't look like Tina Turner. Somebody saying I'm stuck in the 80s. Trust me, I never even really, I was never a fan, never watched Tina Turner or anything like that, but I knew she exists. Yeah, you know, Whitney Houston, yes, I loved her music. And yeah, but Tina Turner, that's not quite. So I don't know, my hair just probably, it's just to remind you guys of her. I think she died. She passed on, right? Yeah, she passed on. Oh, okay. What is this subject? Vivi, is it Vivi? or whatever. I think it's Viv. I don't know. So the subject is just me coming out saying, get ready, tonight we are doing a very long video, and also just subscribe. Please ask your friends and family to subscribe. I will be, I don't know, Viv, where do you watch me? Where country? Don't say exactly where you live, but what country are you watching this live stream from? Are you in the UK or another country? So yeah, I'm just saying tonight I will be coming out. UAE. Oh, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so how is the UAE with all the? Is it a war zone as well? I believe. Are you guys safe? Because I haven't been watching the news lately. I hope you are safe. So yeah. Oh, you are safe. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. That's good. So can you hear any bombardments, anything like that near where you are? Or are you a bit further away from me? Oh, I hope so. I pray so. I pray you are safe with your family and your loved ones. So yeah, so this video is about, the subject is just me coming out to say, please come out later on in a couple of hours. Of course, we are safe on the safety point. UAE is best. Oh, good, good, yeah, because you know, places like Doha, you know, it was reported that it wasn't very safe there. Do you live there, or you just went there holidaying, or are you a content creator too? What? Oh, you are from there. Because I saw some YouTubers stuck, and some of them, yeah, you know, they were literally crying, which was sad. Working here. Oh, you work there. Oh, brilliant. PDD official. Oh my lord. Okay, guys. Should I be scared now? Jesus. Hi, PDD official. How are you? You okay? Thank you for clicking on my video. So, where are you watching me from? PDD official. Are you? I like your nails. Looks really amazing. Oh, I need to redo my nails. Trust me. That's why I'm hiding them. I need to redo them. I've had them for a long time, so I need to get to my nail technician so they can do my nails again. Or I can just, you know, just paint my own nails, really. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I am in prison, sorry if I take long to respond. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay, guys. I don't know. You just never know who's watching here. So, okay. No worries. Jokes. I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Well, I'm in the UK. And why are you using P. Diddy's name? Why? One lunch wonder. Hi. One lunch wonder. Hi. Free Diddy. Okay, so right. Look, I'm just here to do a live stream. I'm just a little fish in the pond trying to make my way on social media. So I'm not sure why, people are talking about PDD right now. Uh, so I don't know. What do you want me to say, guys? Do you want me to comment on that? Message is held. So why was your message held? You could have said something. Uh, oh, okay. Right. So laugh out loud. I just use it for entertainment. I do not accept anything that he has done. Okay, so but how does PGG feel? You using his name though? Why can't you use your own name? Can you imagine me coming here and saying I am Whitney Houston or something like that? I'm sure people will be surprised, right? So it's the same way. Be yourself. How was your day? What did you get up to? What did I get up to? Yesterday I was having a fight over here. There's a video I did last night. I've titled it Fighting Back. So I did that. It's like nearly 6 hours long. So yeah, I was doing that. I was doing a live stream. But I mean, if you're a content creator, I'm sure you know what we do, right? When you're trying to grow a channel. That's okay. You can talk about personal things. This camera is dancing around. So you guys, you're gonna have to get me a camera. I need a camera, okay? So was it with me? Well, you were part of it, Wesley. You were part of it. Don't go back there, but you were part of it. Who is this one? Okay, that message is withheld. PGG, Nick, love not war. Why were you fighting? Oh, it's a long story. It is a long story. So if I start again, this war won't stop. So it will not stop. So we just let it go. But it is a long story. There was a lot of things, but then again, look, that's what's going on in country, in the UK, not just the UK alone, but it's also going on around the world. But you know what I was going on about, the point I was trying to give is that, content creators should be able to talk about whatever they want to talk about without anybody in power, feeling some type of way. So whether these people are, officials, without them feeling some type of way and then targeting you, because then, nobody in the UK is gonna do any meaningful content, right? Because people will be too scared to speak up, right? Because all I was trying to say is that we are censored in the UK, even if it means that talking from your own negative experiences, people are censored. So all I'm saying is, if you look at content creators from out of the world, they are not censored. They can talk about their own presidents. They can talk about, the law enforcers, people in power, without the threat of harm. So I was just saying, I think, the UK, we are bigger than that. We are a much more civilized society than that. So when, when content creators on social media are speaking their minds, we don't need to feel we need to censor them. Hey, it's not, remember guys, this is 2026. right? This is 2026, not the 1600s. So that is what I was trying to say. But I love the UK, okay? And it's not to, to rag it as a country. No, every country has its own issues, and when content creators, um, start to create content on those issues, it doesn't mean they are to become a public enemy. I think we should be more civilized and support our content creators and not throw stones at them. This is my point. This is my point, right? So I was just saying that people won't even support your endeavors because they think that, you are. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So today I may be talking about something that's going on in the UK. There, you have people, for example, in America, YouTube content creators. They'll talk about our issues going on here, but we can also talk about issues in America, right? And that's okay. That's okay. So I just find that, we are bigger than that as a people, as a nation, as a country. We are civilized, we are educated, and we don't have to feel some type of way, because, or even, just, I don't know. I don't even know. So that is what I was talking about yesterday. Oh, let me read some comments. Radium 1977. You are right. There he is, a wank. Okay, I shouldn't have read out loud. Hey, what's your name again? Radium. Dear Lord. Okay. Hi, Marmite. Hello. What they withhold? Why was your message withheld or deleted? You retracted it. I don't know, Marmite. I thought we are friends. What did you write there? Anyway, Wesley. So can I say Keir Starmer? Oops. Okay. Do you know what? I don't know much about the Prime Minister. I don't know much about him. But do I watch the news? I do. I am partially neutral. I'm not really a fully blown, against the Prime Minister. I'm not. I just watch the comments from online. But overall, do you know what? We have to pray for our leaders. So I can't pray for our Prime Minister and then criticize him, can I? Yeah, we are to pray for our leaders, guys. That's what we must do, so that they can make good decisions that are good for the country, okay? For the development of this country and the progress of this country, the interests of this country. We have a duty to pray, okay? We do pray for our leaders. So in that same order, I'm not gonna, be criticizing. I'm very neutral. I just listen on both sides. So I just weigh issues as they arise in the paper, in the news, and to say, okay, what's being said, okay? And then, those are the issues, for example, I form them into prayer points. Because honestly, if we don't pray for our countries, things are going to go wrong. If we don't pray for our leaders, things are going to go wrong. So if our Prime Minister is mismanaging or is not governing this nation properly, it's because we are not praying. We are not praying. I believe God is the one who raises people in power. He's the one who puts kings and queens, in their positions. He's the one who puts presidents and prime ministers in power. So he's also the one that promotes and demotes. So, I don't want to be, I don't want a split tongue like a snake, right? 1 minute you're praying for the prime minister, then the next minute you are rubbishing him. Even God, when you start to pray, God is like, what? What did you just say? But remember you were saying, so, my relationship with God, it's very serious, and I do take God very seriously because He takes me seriously. So, sometimes, we just need to be praying for our leaders so that they can govern us as they should. I don't know. Take care, Sarah. Have a blessed day ahead. Okay, P. Diddy official, consider changing that name. It belongs to somebody else. But if you are P. Diddy for real, good chatting to you. And, I hope things work out for you. You also come out soon, just in case you've changed your mind here. But yeah, if you are not P. Diddy, maybe you want to consider changing that name to, to your own name. So yeah, guys, this is my view. Wesley, I hope, can I say Keir Starmer? Okay, I didn't know it's like that in the UK. What? P. Diddy, oh, are you gone? I don't know if you are gone. I get it. So I'm just gonna address this, even though P. Diddy said they are gone. I don't know if they are gone yet. Yeah, it feels like that because I think a lot of people have gotten into trouble because of what they said, and there's just, I was mentioning a few YouTube personalities who've had to leave the country because they spoke up about stuff. But generally I just feel that they were scapegoated, like this is the same thing, the same message that they were passing. This is what has been going on for many decades, and then to sort of like scapegoat them like they are the problem, I just found that to be a little bit harsh. Okay, so mainly I'm talking about Tommy Robinson. He's the YouTube figure that I did mention that he left the UK because of censorship, and because of, and not to say that I agree with everything that Tommy Robinson says. I don't, but I just think that people should be able to speak up their minds without feeling threatened, without them having to free their own country. Okay, so I think as the UK, we are much bigger than that, more educated than that. We are, so we shouldn't have to scapegoat people or target, people who want to, let people show their talent. You just never know. You just never know. So when people are censored, then they hide who they are, then people hide who they are. Like for me here, I'm biting my tongue. None of you know me. I'm just biting my tongue. Can I say this? No. They're gonna think I'm some political figure. I'm some spy. Can I do this? No. And so what ends up happening is just a lot of chatter that is going nowhere, when really we should be addressing some very, very hard issues to deal with. Okay, and it doesn't matter how people look like, right? It doesn't matter. As long as people, they have the skills, they have the ability, they have the education, You know, they have the resources. Some people have the resources. Let them speak, and and not silence people. Again, I'm not talking about people randomly just attacking other people, saying things about people's where people come from, people's religions, and things like that. No. And in fact, as far as that issue is concerned, in the UK, this is a country, we believe in freedom to worship. So whether you are Hindu, Buddhist, Christian, or Muslim, Sikh, or whatever your religion is, nobody should have to target you based on your religious beliefs. Nobody should have to say, go back to where you came from because you came from another country. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. I do not agree with that. However, I also do not agree with the censorship of people. I do not agree with it. I'm not with it. Let people communicate without fearing for their lives. Yeah. So, and actually the UK believes that we, in the UK, we believe that basically, you are free to worship. You are free to, to exercise your freedom of speech as long as you are not hurting anybody. Don't hurt others. The freedoms that you have, do not interfere with other people's freedoms, which is a fair thing, really. But then when now we're saying, we don't censor people here, we have freedom of speech, and then we are censored. You can't exactly say what you want to say. Then there's a problem. Then there's a big problem. 1 second, guys. I just need to change my position. Then there's a big problem there. So yeah, I think I was answering a PDD. But having said that, the UK isn't a bad place. I love the UK. Okay, and by the way, it's not everybody who lives like that. Okay. But I think we could do more. There's always, we are not 100%. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for improvement because nothing is ever perfect, right? But yeah, that is some of the issues that, I wanted to raise, and I was raising. Oh my gosh, look guys, my hair. Never mind. Okay, I need to leave my head alone now. So yeah, that is what I was trying to say yesterday. That is the point that I was trying to make, So yeah, we all, everybody has a role to play. We all have a role to play in terms of how we treat our neighbor, because there's no need to out there to the world. There's no need looking at ourselves as, these good people, and but then people in the land are suffering, are treated unjustly. People are running away. And the other thing, guys, really, the thing that bothers me time and time again, if you're in the UK, you are watching this video, the time that I got really upset with what happens in the UK, when may her soul rest in peace, Caroline Flack passed away. You know why Caroline Flack passed away? She was cyberbullied. Not just cyberbullied. There was information that the police are so badly. Okay? And then she took her own life. And prior to, because there was a big argument before Caroline Flack passed away, before she took her own life. There was a big argument. Police were on her tail, right? And it's not because she was found guilty of anything. It was just the way that she was treated. And then she took her life. But prior to going on, I was watching my social media and even the news, and you know, people were abusing her. You know, the cyber crime, you know, the cyber bullying, people were abusing her, and she kept commenting on that abuse, the cyber bullying, the trolls. And you know what? She couldn't take the heat. That really got me upset. This is why I keep saying we can do better. And you know why we can do better? We can aspire more to use education, go into higher education, you know, and change our lives around so that we are better people, right? So some of you maybe you're thinking, okay, you are just speaking from a Christian perspective. But no, yes, that is who I am. I don't deny that. But I'm also speaking, I believe in education, that education can literally open our minds, you know, and help us become better people. You know, let's build on our personal and professional development. Let's not be picking stones up and throwing these stones at people. Just get a passport and get to travel. The world is there to be traveled and to be enjoyed. I'm so sorry I got nasty as well yesterday when I was saying you've only been to the backyard, the backyard of your house. But honestly, get a passport, guys. If you have a passport, save up, travel, go and meet people, go and see how people live. You come back with a totally different mindset, right? You will meet, so if you're in the UK, you will meet English people. I'll give you examples. You meet English people in Zambia, in South Africa, everywhere in Mozambique, everywhere in Africa, you will meet them, right? And some of them, if you live in Zambia, they are your neighbors. If you live in South Africa, they are your neighbors. And that's okay. They have the right to travel and live where they would like to. You know, guys, we are far gone. The drivers of globalization made this possible. You know, we're talking about in the ancient days when, you know, we used to have telegrams or telegraphs, right? And those, you know, those thick phones, you know, the ones you dial, it goes grrr, grrr, grrr. You know that? That's what we used to have, right? And before then, let's not even start from there. There wasn't aviation. People traveled by sea, right? So even mail, right? To get to another continent, it took weeks, it took months. But look at what the drivers of globalization did. What are they? Aviation, to start with, where really, you know, you can buy things from China and they'll be delivered in the UK in 2 days or 3 days. Or you can buy things from the UK and they can be delivered in South Africa the next 3 to 4 days. right? And then we moved away from that. Just, we then have the internet, right? So you can literally, I could be sitting here doing business with suppliers in China, in Asia, somewhere in India, yeah, sitting on my dining table, or sitting on my bed or on my sofa, or just me being in the park. Okay, just at a click of a finger, I'm doing business with somebody in China. So those are the drivers of globalization, right? That has now, the drivers of globalization have really brought this whole world into a global community. So I do not understand when somebody who's educated in the UK, you are sitting there doing a live stream. You are sitting there, maybe in mainstream media. You are pretty educated, I believe so. Oh, I don't want to get heated right now, and I don't want to visit yesterday's. But anyway, let's finish that. I do not understand, and let me just say this to you guys. We have emerging economies, right? And some of these emerging economies are the future. So for example, China is actually the future, not the UK, not America, if Jesus tarries, and other unexpected countries. This is where people will be traveling to live and work, because their economy, they are, okay, they've been emerging economies from many years ago, and now they are there, they're about there. So we have to be careful that we are understanding what is going on. But I don't want to say that illegal immigration, where somebody arrives and border force doesn't know. No, I want to live in a country where I know border force knows where everybody has come from. At least, they're documented, and let them, let them have their, their applications processed. Because obviously, the only thing I'm against with that is that when people come undocumented, right? They could be anybody. They could be Bin Laden. They could be anyone, right? And so it's very important that, border force know. So you come through the border. That is what I'm against. But also I'm against the persecution of people based on their religion, their race, their ethnicity. That is wrong. That is where we get it wrong. So, it's not just from a Christian perspective, but you as an educated man or woman, whatever in your, as an educated man or woman, what do you understand about globalization? What do you understand from that? Right? Now, we start to speak like we are not even educated at all. That really causes a lot of concerns, right? It causes a lot of concerns. Let me give you an example, and I'm not going to give the UK as an example because it sounds awful. Imagine somebody somebody from Canada, right? A Canadian citizen, saying to American citizen, what do you want here? Go back to America, right? And we do have Canadian citizens in America. So what if the Americans say to all Canadian citizens, you know what? Okay, you are sending back our citizens. Please also leave. It can't be a world. We can't be stuck in an iron age. It's pretty embarrassing. Okay? It's pretty embarrassing. But overall, I love the UK, and it's just that when we step down low to that behavior, and I didn't start this yesterday. Somebody brought it on my live stream. They started to say things like, go back. Like, go back where? Do you know me? I know I'm brown, but my mother is from here. Okay? Yeah, if my mother was alive today, I'll bring her on a live stream. She'd look different from me. That should be white, and I'll be brown. And I'm okay with that. My mother was okay with that. She had several of us. Oh my God. Okay. We don't want to get to those realms, but chill. Okay? That's not the subject tonight. Okay? So, why would I be insulting a country where my mother originates from? Why would I be doing that? Is that self-hate? Because I'm a part of my mother? Or why would I be insulting the part where my father is from? Because I'm a part of him. I came from him. But even the country where my father comes from, if the leadership that's governing that country, or just the people are chaotic, I don't shy away. I do not shy away. So, I really have to explain this in simple language so that people don't get sensational and paranoid. Oh, okay, my people. Shall we check the messages? What are you saying? Maybe I need to... should I just leave this YouTube running? Sorry, this video running. Or maybe I should... No, it's too early. It's too early. I want to have my dessert. Okay, guys. You know what? I'm going to put my camera on a stand somewhere because I haven't had my dessert, because I'm supposed to only eat once a day. And so I finished my dinner at 7, and this is 8:30 now. I need to have my dessert. I don't know, guys. Are you able to? Okay. Oh, well, it's already 8 o'clock. That's the thing, right? Let me sit my camera right here. Let's find somewhere to sit the camera. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna get my dessert. Okay, my strawberries. Yeah, there's the light. It's a bit brighter now, so I'm gonna get my strawberries. Okay, and then I can have them here. I'll show you how I make my dessert. Is that fair? Let's have a look. Why is this video deleted? The message is held for review. Okay, I got something. There you go again. You were on my live stream yesterday, so I do recognize you. This message is held for review. I'm not sure what cat. Bomba cat. Oh my my God. Okay, this could be Jamaicans. Oh, what did I say online? I beg your pardon. This person could be Jamaican. They went through so much hate together, but we are still very close to each other. Oh, could you elaborate? Guys, you know what? I meet all sorts. On this channel. Oh my goodness. Did you read that message, guys? It says they went through so much together, but we are still very close with each other. You just lost me there, cat bumbleclot. Ho ho ho. My goodness me. Please don't get me giggling just now. Who is this? Abby. Oh, Abby who? Abby girl. Is it Abby? Abby something. No. Okay. Okay. Hi, Abby. I'm just gonna call you Abby. Laugh out loud. Where is this? Where is this? The juice. Hi, Alien. What juice? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to read your comments. You say basmala. Okay. All right, guys. You're making me laugh. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry. At 2.1 TV comedy. Oh, you are back. Hi. So what is he saying? He or she? I'm new here. No, you're not. I know you. I saw you yesterday. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna proceed. So we're not turning off this live stream. It's okay. You know what? You are family, right? So it doesn't matter how I look. We are not doing some glamour stuff here. We are just live streaming, so it doesn't matter how I look like. Oh my goodness! As long as I'm not in my PJs today. Sometimes I do live streams in my pajamas. So who else is this? Oh my God. Okay, behave, Sarah. Behave. I'm new here. No, you're not. I did read that. Comedians. Coffee. Black coffee. Okay. Okay. Where's that's your name. Where's the juice? Coffee black. Laugh out loud. You go in everyone's live stream and saying the same thing. Me? Okay. You know, probably you wanna say black coffee, not coffee black. But anyhow, we get the idea, my friend. The purple one. Alien 404. Who's the purple one? Andrew Grimmers. Is Andrew Grimmers the purple one? Sorry, guys. I'm just, because my phone is literally down, so I have to put my head down so I can read the messages. The purple one. What's going on here, guys? I want some quality street chocolates. Okay, that's temptation, right? You're bringing here, Alien, because I am on keto. Okay, let me show you my mascarpone. Stay there. Okay? I'll show you what I have for dessert. Do not move. Wait, guys. guys, don't go anywhere. Just stay there. Stay where you are. Do not move. Okay. It's a bit warm in this house. Okay. I've got a bunch of stuff over here that I need to show you. 1 second, everyone. Right. Great. 1 moment. Patience, everybody. Patience, patience, patience. So, hi guys, I am back. I've got some strawberries here. Probably that's too much, okay? So I'm gonna have my dessert with you guys. And then I've got my double extra. I promise I'm not advertising for Tesco's. So that's my double extra whatever cream. And then obviously I'm on a high fat diet. And then you see the milk I always talk about. Here it is. So that's the best I can get. That's the best I can get. And I don't know if you can see it, guys, but anyway, I'm not having milk right now. And then I add the mascarpone. Normally I love my mascarpone from what do you call it, from Marks and Spencer, but you know, Tesco's is just here. It's about the same price, but Marks and Spencer does it really nicely. So I add that to my strawberry. So okay, let's get this done. So I'm gonna put my strawberry in there. But so yeah, let's cut these, shall we? We're gonna process this. I've washed them so they're clean. Yeah. So guys, yeah, I don't like injustice naturally by just, you know, I am humanitarian and I also happen to have an NGO, okay? It's not running yet, and the reason why I even had to pause, you know, the anger with, you know, everybody's angry with recent revelations. So for me, it was obviously to help children who are less privileged and from low-income families to go out into the world. It doesn't matter whether it's in Romania or the UK, or whether it's in Timbuktu, whether it's in South Africa, in Nigeria, in Cameroon, in Mauritius, wherever, you know, to make a difference in especially children that have been orphaned and things like that. But unfortunately, it has now become a very heated topic, you know, like trying to help children, because I don't even want to start criticizing people. For example, you hear Americans doing live streams on Oprah Winfrey, i.e. P. Diddy from South Africa. You know, people say that Oprah had a children's home in South Africa, and a lot of young children disappeared. They just vanished and they were not accounted for, right? And so you can imagine, with all these catholic hullaballoos just going on, like, what's going on? Where are these babies going? So for me, I started to reflect. Literally, I started to reflect because, for example, you know, okay, I'm not gonna speak about you know, the strategic plans I had in place for my NGOs, okay? I won't speak about that. So I got cold feet. I thought, no, there's a lot being said, right? And I'm going to have to employ people. Obviously, on the front line to work with these children. And what if this happens? What if that happens? You know? And yeah, so, I had to pause all of that. Because, because of the stories that are going on. So that is what really I was talking about yesterday, honestly. But I do believe that we as a country in the UK, we are much bigger than, looking at some YouTuber, talking about what they are talking about, and then we get offended, and then we get violent when nobody is watching. That's not what a country in the developed world, we shouldn't have people like that. We would expect people in the UK, in America, in Canada, in the developed world to behave a lot better than people in the less developed countries. The reason being that we've got this abundant in resources, okay? In terms of education, people can always go to school. And when you become educated, never mind, probably I'm talking to people from different faiths, and I'm not going to impose onto you my beliefs, but I can talk to you about what I believe in, okay? But it's not forced. So, but we should generally act like, we should act civilized. And it's high time now that we've had so many people leave the UK, fleeing for their lives. We've had those things happen. We've had people die in the UK because of they were persecuted. And I've just mentioned Caroline Flack. So if you are watching from the UK, you don't know about Caroline Flack, probably you might have to Google that. She was a TV personality, right? And most people watch that program. Okay, guys, so I have sliced my strawberries. I have really sliced my strawberries. Now, what am I gonna start with? Okay, just a little bit of this cream over here. It's a spoon clean. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna pour it so that I don't want it. Okay, yeah, so that's enough. Okay, so let me show you guys. I'm just gonna put this here, and then I've got this thick, and the reason I have to add all of that is because I need to consume a lot of fat. I should have finished this by 7 o'clock because obviously I've only got 8 hours open window. So I started to eat at what time? 6 o'clock? No, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Okay, I've got enough time. Okay, I've got enough time. But, well, I think I'm not doing this 8 hours open window because I'm eating once in 24 hours. So yeah, guys, look, I've added all this. This is double cream and as well as double extra cream. Okay, so this is my dessert. We don't need the milk. We're not adding milk. I was just showing you. So I'm gonna add in some mascarpone. Okay, I'm gonna add in some mascarpone now. Okay. Oh, I haven't got a, what do you call it? A savior. Okay, let me get a savior, everybody. I'm just gonna get a savior. 1 second. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Let's get that savior on. So, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I don't have any saviors in there because I don't want my top stained with. Okay. Well, shall I just put it on my lap? I'm just gonna put it on my lap, guys. I don't think it's gonna mess my top. So that's the mascarpone. Here we go. And I think this is not open. I've got another one in the fridge. 1 sec. 1 second, everyone. Oh, where is it? Okay, no. That's the only one I've got left, so that's okay. Because anyway, I'm not supposed to keep it for a long time because it's full fat, so it's not. Oh my goodness, I need another spoon. I'm not going back there. So here, that's the mascarpone. So normally, you know what? I could soften these a little by cooking them, but I don't want to do that because then you can just soften them a little. But you know, I'm not going to add in anything like honey or sugar. So yeah, I'm not going to add. I mean, I'm talking about the strawberries. Okay. After this, I don't feel hungry for the next 24 hours. So it's 1 meal a day. Okay, so this 1 meal a day means that I'm intermittent fasting for 24 hours. Okay, that is how I'm losing my weight. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's test. Guys, subscribe, like and share. So tonight we are gonna do different things. We are gonna do different things on this channel. Please subscribe. Why is everybody running away? What's with that, guys? Subscribe. Okay, let's test this. I love that. I do. Sometimes, guys, I do add blueberries or strawberries. So I didn't buy blueberries this time on purpose. Yeah, they taste so delicious. So because there's a lot of fat in there, I'm not gonna feel hungry for the next 24 hours. And I've got an 8-hour open window. No, it's not actually 8-hour open window. I've stopped that. I'm just having 1 meal a day. So I don't want to be eating late at night. So this is dessert. I was supposed to probably, you know what? I'll have dinner at 5 o'clock. Start dinner, having my dinner at 5 o'clock. By 5:30, 5:45, I've finished. Because the thing is, I drink my decaf. I add in a lot of cream. So yeah, so I need to be finished by 5:30, right? And then I just start to drink water from 6 o'clock onwards to the next day, 5:30 p.m. Sorry, guys. Who's here? Guys, subscribe. Don't go away. I'm just showing you. Leave her hair alone. What happened? Alien 404. Who's talking about my hair? Let's have a look. Lorna, I think you should be quite quiet. It would be nice. Oh, thank you, Alien. You defending me. Heart of Gold. That is my company. Wesley. Who are you, Wesley? Heart of Gold. That is my company. Wesley, are you trying to tell me something? I think I know. So you're opening my mail, are you? Heart of Gold is my company. I have strange people here. Luna Moon, 23rd. I think you should brush your hair. It would look nice. Oh, Luna. Okay, I will brush it. Trust me, I have. Wesley, can I mess your hair up? No, you can't. It's already in a mess, Wesley. You're still here. Yes, I'm here. I'm here, Wesley. I am here. Hey, have you ever... Oh my God. Okay. Call something. I think that's nasty. I thought it's adults on this channel. Because you know what? My video, I don't bring in children, so I say not for children. So why? Okay. Thank you, Alien. You've been really defending me here. So guys, I don't know. Should I... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this live stream. Let me finish eating and then I'll come out live. Okay, see ya. See you in a bit.